Did you know that you have your own built-in personal Ouija board? It's called your writing hand, also known as automatic writing. This is a subject that I'm very passionate about because automatic writing was something that I started doing before I realized that I even had a gift. It was just instinctual. It was the other side's way of coming through and pulling information out of me. So this is a modality that I want to stress the importance of. The way you start out automatic writing, the way you prepare for it, is number one, make sure you're in a good mood. You want to connect with the angelic realm. And if you're sad or fearful or anxious or whatever, angry, you're going to connect with negative entities. You're going to attract joker spirits. You're going to attract people who are bored on the other side. And they know that you're listening to whoever and whatever comes through. So they're going to mess with you. They're going to come through and they're going to give you information like, hey, you're going to die in a plane crash or something, where you're going to think that's valuable psychic information when really it's just meant to instill fear. So you have to make yourself energetically compatible for only good things. And in order to do that, you have to put yourself in a good mood, no matter how temporary. Okay? So dance around to your favorite song, whatever, eat some chocolate. I don't care what you have to do to put yourself in a good mood. However temporary that is. Number two, I need you to call in protection. Again, this is to keep the negative entities away from you. You can't let the flies in. You got to have some sort of filter. So what I want you to do is say out loud, I encircle myself in the pure white light of God's love and divine protection. Please only let messages come through that are for the highest good of all involved. And then imagine yourself encircled in white light. It's going to feel like you're just using your imagination. It's going to feel like you're not doing anything, but it really is making a difference. It's letting the other side know that this is what you're looking for. Along those same lines, I want you to set the intention. Who do you want to talk to? Do you want to talk to your dog Scruffy? Do you want to talk to your grandfather, your spirit guides? Who do you want to talk to? Now, it's important for you to know that the person that has the closest connection to your deceased loved ones is you, not me. Now, I'm able to connect with people's deceased loved ones because I have my antenna up. A lot of people just have their antenna down. They don't use their third eye. So I am able to sense people's deceased loved ones when they themselves are not. It doesn't mean they're not around. They are very, very energetically connected to you, and they very much want to come through and talk to you. So that's why I want you to set the intention. Who do you want to talk to? Now, after that you've made this proper preparation, just start writing. And I mean start writing anything and anything. Anything and everything. I'm hungry. I think I'll have a tuna sandwich for lunch, maybe a Diet Coke, maybe an iced tea. I'm not sure. Just start writing. Stream of consciousness, whatever comes to mind. Because sometimes it will turn around into advice for you or psychic downloads, or the voice will change and it will turn into information that you are downloading from the other side. Now, why does this happen? Because you're doing something mindless. All of a sudden, you're checking out. Your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions, all of a sudden, you're checking out. And what you're writing isn't coming from your brain. That's how automatic writing works. So if you want to do it that way, where you just start doing stream of consciousness writing and see if something or somebody shows up and comes through, that's great. Another way to do it is just to quiet your mind and focus on your breathing and see if you can pay attention to the four clairs, which is clear feeling, clear knowing, clear images, clear seeing, and clear cognizant, which is clear feeling. Sorry, clear sentience, which is clear feeling. But this is how they're going to communicate with you when they do come through. The other side is going to be thoughts, feelings, images, and sounds. So if you want to quiet your mind, I want you to focus on what you're getting. Does your foot hurt? Write it down. My foot hurts. Are you seeing an image of a big bear? Write it down. Maybe you're going on a camping trip and maybe you're going to sprain your ankle. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell you. But I want you to write down every single thing that you're experiencing when you quiet your mind. Eckhart Tolle actually said that the thing that he's most proud of in this world is just the ability to be still. And so few of us are. So few of us take time out during the day to still and quiet our mind, because that really is when the other side talks to you. I download the most information when I'm vacuuming, when I'm in the bathtub, when I'm fixing my bed. That's when I download the most information. I think the top one is probably scrubbing the bathtub. It's when I get the most people visiting me, is when I'm just mindlessly they just come through. So that's why I want you to see your writing hand as a valuable tool for getting information from the other side. Now, one of the things that's really, really important, those clairsentients out there, we are all pretty much clairsentient. People feel things in their gut. So if you're at a car dealership about to sign for a car and your gut feels really tight, that's a no. If it feels really relaxed and open, that's a yes. So it's important for you to know that there's information behind those feelings and sensations. And automatic writing is a perfect way to pull that information out of that gut feeling you're experiencing. If your gut's been bugging you all day, maybe it's not because you had too many beers at lunch. Maybe it's because the other side is trying to come through, which is why I want you to whip out the pen and paper and just start writing. Because there are people sending you those feelings. There's information behind that gut. So it's really important. The pen and paper is a really important way to pull that information out of yourself. A while ago, I accepted a date with a guy. And after I accepted it, it felt like a baby kicking. My gut didn't even get tight. It felt like I was 9 months pregnant and there was just a baby just kicking. And so I tuned into the other side and said, what's the problem? And they said, we don't want you anywhere near that guy. Cancel the date right now. And so I did. I guess he was bad for my soul. And so I did. But when they really do need to come through nice and strong, they have the ability to make you feel like you're pregnant. That was insane. Very, very passionate message there from the other side. But one of the things that I want you guys to know is that automatic writing skills can be developed. So don't give up. If no information comes through on your first try, don't give up, because intuition is like a muscle. You have to go to the gym and you have to work it out. So I really do encourage you guys to practice, practice, practice. And I look forward to the day that information comes through for you. In the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.